That wind is really ripping out there at the Dakota Magic Casino. Those flags flapping, and from time to time, even this wet, sticky snow is blowing off of roofs. And you know what? It's blowing over roads and things like that too. So there are going to be slippery areas. Temperatures are at or below freezing for many areas. 10 inches almost in that Cormorant area. Thanks so much for sharing all of your photos today. This shot from the deck out there in Middle Cormorant. Look at that mess out there. The trees weighed down even though they don't have leaves on them. Well, right now all of our rivers are starting to descend. The most troubled spot, that Oslo area, overland flooding north of Grand Forks, is going to be a possibility or a problem for the next few days as our rivers will continue to recede at most areas. Flags flapping out there at the Dakota Magic Casino, but at Hector those winds are gusting to 37 miles per hour. Your car's thermometer says it's around 27 degrees, but it feels like 11. That's right. It's crisp out there for sure. Here's a look at temperatures. We're generally near 30 degrees and in the 20s up to the north. Those north winds bring back wind chills that are in the lower teens. Fargo, the coldest wind chill on the map right now, as luck would have it. Skies are starting to clear up to the north and west in the Devil's Lake area on up into Towner County. Snow still flying along that central I-94 corridor between Fargo and the Twin Cities, not far from the Alexandria and St. Cloud areas. Winds are gusting to about 40 miles per hour. Where you see the orange colors here, that's where the gustiest of the winds exist, and that goes right down into Sisseton where it's nearly 40 miles per hour as well, straight out of the north. Because there's still some snow flying from Duluth and on towards the Brainerd area, we do have some areas where visibility is still an issue. This storm system is very large and it's rocking severe weather through the Mississippi River Valley and Delta as we speak. Now the storms that hit New Orleans, there's another line coming. Now this is a line segment. It's bowing. That means a lot of gusty straight line winds. But along the bowing line segments, we can get those tornadoes, and one which is just a little bit to the north of the Jackson, Mississippi area. For us, north wind continues all evening long. Where you see the yellow and green arrows here, it's where we'll have that chance of gusts over 30 miles per hour, even into the 10 o'clock hour. Still could be a flake or two in our Minnesota counties out there in central Minnesota, but I don't expect much additional accumulation at all. Just more nuisance snow. Cloudy overnight for most areas, and as we start our day, we'll be in the 20s. We're talking low to mid 20s for the entire area, and still breezy. So slushy roads, wet roads, sidewalks, and decks will become very icy, so take it easy. But then we begin with some melting. Watch the sun start to spread from west to east as we go through midday and into the early afternoon. We should all have sunshine, and temperatures will be rebounding. We'll still be below average in most locations as we will briefly have a stint near 40 degrees. The best chance for some real significant warmth may indeed be up in that Devil's Lake area, Carrington, where there was a lot less snow from this system. You'll warm up fairly quickly. Grand Forks, you too may see some temperatures in those low to mid 40s, as a matter of fact, with the sun hitting that bare earth. But no bare earth to warm things up fast. Anywhere with 2 to 5 inches of snow, we're going to struggle to get to 40 degrees, including here in the FM area. But we will manage to kiss it with that sunshine. And we do have that north wind that will be 15 miles per hour or so throughout the day. All in all, the clear skies will lead to another cold overnight as we head into your Friday. Now a look at a photo shared by Tom. This robin, a little bit confused, said, "Hutch told me it's going to be spring. What is going on? Looking for worms in all the wrong places." 49 on Friday as we warm things up for the weekend. A little cooler on Saturday, but still 45 to 50 degrees right throughout. Can't rule out some light showers, maybe even snow mixing in at times in a couple places with temperatures in the 20s the morning of your Sunday. Next week we have another weather making system Tuesday and into Wednesday, and at this point it does not look like a big deal, but we will keep our eyes on it. All in all, looking forward to the 45 to 50 degree weather. This time of year, the snow usually doesn't stick around long.
That's true. That's a good point.
Right.
My son this morning said, "Is there school today?" I said, "What?" "Yeah." And then I looked out the window. Oh.
Maybe. Well, yes, it was a difficult morning.
Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.